didn't see you there. Welcome to my room. Cheesy intro, check. Hey guys, welcome back. Today I want to show you my room. I kind of have a lot of stuff, so I'm going to be breaking this into two videos. One for my actual desk, because my desk is massive, and one for the rest of my room. So yeah, if you want to support my channel, make sure to like this video and comment, be a part of the community, and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, I'm done rambling. On to the video. Bye. Walk in my room, the first thing to your left is my little coat bag wrap holder thing. This is gonna be a great video. This is the bag that I use if I go anywhere. I just put whatever I need in there. Most of the time it's just water bottle and stuff. And then my favorite jacket that I basically exclusively wear. And this is my theater bag, and this is my lanyard with my AirPods, and this wallet thing that has nothing in it that I take everywhere with me. There's also a garbage can down here too. Over here is my closet, and we're not gonna get into that because it's just a closet. It's kind of boring, also a tiny bit messy. This is a little play area for Echo. I got this for Christmas. She likes it. It's just another place for her to be because she's basically taking out my entire room at this point. You wanna go over there? She likes it. Fun story though, this door is actually broken because in my Saturday cleaning video, I was trying to shut it and I broke it. So not to like plug my videos or anything. Over here we have my guitar in its guitar case. This is my guitar binder, and it just has a bunch of cheap music and stuff in it. This is an empty box. Down here is my locker divider, which I will no longer need. And these, all the way down here at the bottom, are just a bunch of random notebooks that I don't know what to do with, but I have anyway. Also, in the very, very back is my interior design poster. Cool. Then right next to that, we have my couch, and above the couch, we have this display that I made. It's just a bunch of canvases that I painted and this little like bird collage shrine thing that I made. It's kind of cool, I guess. Also, Brooke gave me this, and it says, "Friends are like stars, they come and go, but only the true ones glow." This is my coffee table. On top of it, we have this glass bowl thing with nothing in it. I want to get some sort of like rocks or beads or gems or glass beads or something to put in here for like cute decoration, but I have to get something that Echo cannot eat or pick up, so that's a struggle. And then there's this basket underneath. Inside the basket, we have this comforter, which I don't use and I'm gonna return because it's not what I want for my room. I just want a plain white comforter. Then I have some extra sheets and pillowcases, remotes for my TV, and this right down here, this special thing, this is my blanket that I've had since my birth. It's very special to me, and it's nicely folded in here. And that's everything in there. This right here is Snickers' cage. It's not normally in here, but we just got a new washer, and that's normally where her cage is. It's in the laundry room, so it's here now. This is a pillow I stole from the living room that now lives in my room because it's yellow. I like yellow. This is my printer because it was on sale at Office Max, and I print a lot of stuff, and my mom was sick of having me go in her room every time I wanted something printed. These are my plants, also known as my children. Echo. I should probably tell you their names. Jimmy, Jimifer, Dominica, Shell. Shall I say that again? Jimmy, Jimifer, Dominica, Shell. Also, this pillow kind of makes for a nice seat. Pretty good if I say so myself, is how the saying goes. I also have this water bottle over here just to water. You didn't see that. It's just to water my precious plants. This is my desk, but we won't get into this today. Stay tuned for another video. Echo wanted to be part of the shot. I hope that's okay with you. Moving on, this is a rolling cart that has basically nothing on it except for my camera bag, which obviously is mostly empty right now because I'm filming. I also want to try to figure out a way to put all of my camera stuff on here. However, I don't really know how you would put a tripod or light stands on here. This over here is my backpack. I haven't touched that in at least 5 weeks. Pretty great. These are my windows. Fun fact, this actually used to be my brother's room before he went off to college, and I claimed it as my own and repainted it and did new floors and stuff. And his desk used to be over here, and he would lean back on his chair, and he broke my window. Now they all move separately from each other. That's great. This is Echo's cage. It's friggin' huge. It was a pretty penny, but she lives here. This is her home, even though she thinks the entire house is hers. Up here I have a calendar that still says November, and this is a painting that I bought that was on sale, and it used to be perfectly centered over my bed, and now it's not because I moved my bed because I crave change. Echo, it's not cuddle time right now. It's not cuddle time. I'm filming.
Down here is a bin with all of Echo's supplies. I'm not going to show you what's inside because it's pretty boring. It's just food and treats and stuff. Oh, well, look who came to come visit.
This is my bed. I don't make my bed, so you better feel pretty special right now. This is my one and only pillow. It is a bamboo pillow with a white pillowcase because I'm basic or whatever. I don't have a comforter for reasons I've already said relating to the pink comforter incident. This is just a blue blanket that I have that I use in place of a comforter. I also have gray sheets underneath. I don't know why they're gray. It's a mystery to us all. I don't sleep under this blanket or the sheets because I'm weird, and so I just sleep with this blanket and my little red meat, but I put that away because it doesn't fit the vibe of this room. This over here is my phone, and it's charging because I spend too much time on my phone. Underneath my bed, I have 4 drawers with all of my clothes in them. And this small one over here that's being blocked by Echo's bird cage has a bunch of scrapbooking stuff in it because I am creative in all of the genres. Can you stop? My goodness. Yeah, that's my bed. Everyone in our house says I have the most comfortable bed, so yeah. Also, would you shut up? You're so loud. Come here. Also, it's an IKEA white standard bed, so again, with the basicness, go fly the camera. This is my end table. It's gray. I kind of want to paint the top of it something, so I don't know. Maybe I can do that. That sounds like fun. This is an empty picture frame because I'm way too lazy to go print out a picture. Plus, everything's shut down right now, even though I've had this frame for 2 years. This is my water bottle. It's trusty. It's good. It's not a hydro flask. This is a very cute plant that I picked up. If you're wondering, like, Brooklyn, what's its name? I'm sorry to say, but it doesn't have one because it's fake. I'm sorry, I didn't mean this. You are a real plant. You're a real plant. Cool. Down here, I have 2 buckets. The first bucket is bluish teal. Also, I know I didn't mention this yet, so I will now, but the colors of my room are light pastel pink and this greenish teal color, and I don't like pink. My favorite color at this moment is yellow. It used to be blue, so I understand the blue. But I don't like pink, so I don't really understand how I went from picking a slightly off color from my favorite color at the time and my least favorite color and making that my room. If I had like an ideal color scheme of my room, it would be a beautiful mustard yellow, a green that's really dark but not very saturated, and a brown that's really nice and warm. I don't know why I went off on that tangent just about this box, but I did, and I'm sure it's not what I asked for. In here there's not much, but what is here is exciting. I have 2 5 Seconds of Summer Calm albums. One is opened and one is unopened. And I've got a bunch of mini versions of my headshot that are slightly torn up because Echo is a monster. That's all that's in there. This box is way more exciting. In this box that says love, I have tons of different letters and stationery type things from people. Anytime someone gives me a letter or drawing or a gift that's small enough to go in here, it goes in here. So I've got tons of different letters, all dating back. Pretty cool. Also, this box just reminded me, a couple days ago I filmed a video that was like cleaning my room, and that will go up in 3 days from when this video is being uploaded. If you're watching after it's already been uploaded, you should go check out that video. If not, it's coming. Be excited. I talk a little bit more in depth about stuff as I clean and complain. Over here is my beanbag pillow thing. It used to be really fluffy, and now all of the styrofoam inside of it has like flattened, so it's kind of sad now, but it's got a bunch of Snickers toys and this teddy bear. This is actually a Build-A-Bear. It's my only ever Build-A-Bear ever, and I named it Snickers. And this was before I got Snickers the dog, and I named this bear Snickers. And so Snickers the dog is not named after Snickers the candy bar. Snickers the dog is named after Snickers the bear. Fun little tangent. That's all.
Inside of this drawer is some stuff. Echo really likes drawers, so whenever I open this, she kind of goes crazy and wants to get inside of it. This is my drawer. I don't really know how I decide what goes in here. It just kind of happens whenever I want something to be put away, but I don't know where to put it. This is an empty wallet. Underneath, we have 2 different things of hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works. These are Van shoelaces for my maroon high tops. This is another wallet that has nothing in it. We've got a bunch of movie stubs, a pet card referral card, a bunch of coins, a wrapper. I have a whole bunch of Boondocks fun cards from when me and my friends went to Boondocks. This is an EOS. It's sparkly, barely ever been used. These are gummy multivitamins. I haven't had these in like 2 weeks. I'm gonna have some now. I honestly kind of forget that these are in here sometimes, but it's not like they're bad. They're actually pretty good, so let's just remember that. This is a notebook that's in here. For some reason, I was writing down like ideas or something. This is one of my projects from 3D art. For 1 whole semester, I was in stained glass, and this was one of my most hated projects. That's the back. It has so many curves and stuff, and it made me so frustrated, and I thought it looked terrible, and so many things, and I didn't even finish it. So like the solder's uneven, and I thought it was so bad, but as I looked at it now, it's really not that bad, so I don't know why I was freaking out so much, but it lives in here. Then I have a whole bunch of goggles. I have absolutely no reason why these are in here and not in like a swim bag or like my bathroom or something, but they're in here. These are my glasses. I don't wear glasses. I don't even know it, but they're really old. So I ran out of contacts recently, and so I just didn't wear anything, and I was blind for a couple of days. Echo, you have to move. You're gonna get your little claws squished. Now move. We're almost done, I promise. So, starting up here, this is my TV. I actually have a bigger TV behind my couch covered in blankets, but we don't want to install it until we figure out a way to get Echo off of the top of our TV, because she likes to sit up there and then she poops, and it's actually kind of ruined this TV. And so we're going to try to figure out a way to keep her off of it before we put in the new TV. Well, the new old TV. It was the one from our living room because we got a new one for our living room. This top area has a couple different just decorational things. This is a candle that I got from one of my friends. It's coconut, and I don't like coconut, but I actually think it smells really good. Pretty great. This is a salt lamp because I feel like everyone has a salt lamp, and it went with my color scheme. So this is the best candle I've ever smelled in my life. And I haven't smelled a lot of candles, but it's called Tropical Fusion, and it just literally smells like every kind of fruit besides bananas, because bananas, it just smells so good, which is kind of funny because there's actually bananas on the label. So bananas in things though are gross. Bananas by themselves are good, but once you put them in something, it's just blah. So this is a starfish that Brooke gave me. That's the entire store. This is a lovely picture frame that I've had for 5 or 6 years. I'd say probably 6. I had it before we moved here, and it's still got no picture in it. So it's a cute frame though. Okay, so next are these buckets. In the first one, we have the actual cover to Echo's cage, but I just use a sheet. This is like form-fitting, and so it's hard to put on. This is cleaner that I never use. I really never use anything that goes in any of these drawers. No, don't fall. There's also a lint roller in here somewhere, but yeah, nothing important. This next shelf contains a bunch of books that I've read, and these are all the ones by Jenny Han. So we've got the To All the Boys I Loved Before series, all 3 of them, and then this are ones that you've probably never heard of, but they're also really good. It's called The Summer I Turned Pretty, and it's actually amazing. If you like To All the Boys I Loved Before, it's by the same author. Go read it, they're amazing. The next one down is also books I've read, but these ones are the ones not by Jenny Han. So we've got this series, which is like journals written by teenagers about stuff. They're pretty good. On this shelf though, this is probably my favorite one I've read. Also 5 Feet Apart is really good. I have a bunch more books that I've read before, but all of them are lent out to Brooke right now. So Brooke, if you're watching this, are you done with my books? It's fine, you can keep them for now. This next basket just has a couple books. This has a disc binding system, and then we've got a couple little scrapbook type books. There's really nothing in them. Not a big deal. So this next one has, oh look, it's Echo. Hello, Burby. Next one just has a bunch of candy in it. It's got some unopened Swedish fish and like a Valentine's thing. Yeah, I kind of just put candy in here and then forget about it. So it's probably kind of old. Stay out of my drawers, you dumb bird. This next shelf is books that I haven't read yet. So these are ones that I picked up from different places that I want to read. Also, this is from Brooke. It says, "You rock my world," and it's a rock. And oh, it's falling off. Stay here. And I'm using it as a bookend. So, Echo, what are you doing? Stay out of the drawer. This next little cuppy box thing is all of my old sketchbooks. So we've got a couple binders in here, a bunch of old sketchbooks. I'm thinking about doing, like, looking through some of these, but don't hold me accountable on that because it might not happen. I don't know. And then we have the very last drawer. It's just more notebooks. I've got a blank sketchbook, a couple like journal notebooks, and these two right here at the very end, they're very old. This is a book that I used to keep track of all of the things that Echo did before I got bored. Yeah. It's not that exciting. This is a shoe bin right next to my door. I just find it easier to take off my shoes and throw them in a bin rather than like a shoe rack or something. I just like it better. Also, it's helpful that it's right next to my door. Also, there's a hat in here for some reason, and then my floor plan from interior design. And this over here is just a blank black like poster that I use sometimes for filming and backdrops and things. So that is it for this video. Yes, I'm sitting on the ground because I'm too lazy to raise my tripod back up again just to lower it down to put it away again. So here we are on the floor of my room that you have now seen all of. Stay tuned for a desk tour because I didn't want this video to be super long because I feel like you guys would get bored with it, and my desk is really big and I have a whole bunch of drawers and tons of things, so I wanted to save that. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, but stay tuned for upcoming videos because I've got a ton of fun plans for May. New videos every single day at 9 a.m. until May 31st, and then I will come up with a new, probably more permanent schedule, but I just really love to put myself through pain right at the end of school where I'm having all of these assignments and tests and finals and projects. Just really love torturing myself. But yeah, also you should subscribe because I have a bird and I think she's pretty cute, and you probably do too. If you don't, I don't want to hear about it in the comments because you're obviously an evil creature of this world. So yes, please like this video. It really helps support me as a content creator for you to like this video and comment, because the more that you interact with this video, the more it shows YouTube that you care about my content, and it means that I can start moving up a bit more. And subscribe if you haven't already. Did you know that 70% of my viewers are not subscribed, which means that they watch my videos but they're not subscribed? So just a thought, if you're already watching my videos, you should just make it official. Join the family. You'll like it here, probably. We're full of sarcasm and jokes, and we're eating dirt. What are you doing, Echo? Stop that. Get over here. She's not usually on the floor. This is kind of a new thing for us. Would you shut up, please? I'm trying to record. Shh. We shall wait. Echo, come back. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. This has been kind of a long outro. Anyway, that's it. Okay, bye.